Hempstead, New York, the largest village in the state, home to Hofstra University, where Governor David Paterson spent his formative years, and it's where community organizer Dennis Burgess calls home.
Well, this is South Franklin, where I grew up at, Marvin Avenue. I just want to show y'all, growing up like in our era around here, a lot of people were stealing cars, selling drugs. In the 80s, 90s, drugs was all around the town, and it'll be drugs all up and down, crackheads or whatever.
As a kid, Dennis found solace in basketball, which he says gave him an escape from the negativity of his neighborhood.
Playing basketball, you actually got a chance to see outside of Hempstead, because that's all you know being a 12-year-old.
His skills took him all the way to Atlanta for college, and that's where he would first find success as a party promoter.
Noticing that I can go to a park in Atlanta where I had my first actual event ever, they gave me an opportunity to throw an event, a basketball event. So when I said I can do it here, and I really don't know that many people, I really felt like I know a lot of people in my town.
Hoping to find the same success in Hempstead, Dennis launched One Man Army, a marketing and promotion company with an emphasis on giving back. But even with such a magnanimous mission, Dennis says it wasn't always easy for him to get people on board with his vision.
I started at Lincoln Park, throwing a community event, and a lot of politicians didn't want to help me. A lot of people just said, yo, this not going to work. Kids are wilder now. And I'm like, nobody's going to get shot in the community where they want this. At this point now, 2008, we had functions for the last 5 years going on. That's no fights, no drama.
Dennis attributes the success of reaching so many young people to his unique ability to relate with them in a way he says politicians haven't been able to.
I feel like being from here, I can actually sit down with the kids that they don't want to really deal with. I come from the same place, and most of the kids that's here, I know their cousins. I went to school with their brother, or my father might have went to school with their uncle and father.
Next on Dennis's agenda is fulfilling his dream of opening a youth center. It became a little bit closer to reality recently with the gift of a local business owner who's helped Dennis secure a location.
This is actually the youth center. It's like a dream come true trying to find some place like this right on the corner of your block where you grew up at. Opening up a youth center is something where I know I can actually sit down with a kid every day and really tell him how to dress and how to speak to people and how to conduct himself in business, or just showing him how to do after school homework and just brightening up his day or whatever he goes through that I can help him with. We can change the whole aspect of how they grow up from this point on. So I didn't have it, so why not give it to them? That's how I look at it.